Okay, so the 68th Grammy nominations are out, and wow, the internet is already on fire. I mean, this year's list? It's a total wild ride. We've got some truly shocking snubs, some amazing surprises, and you know it, a massive showdown between two of the biggest names in music. So, let's get into it. It's the same story every single year, right? The second those nominations are released, what's the first thing everyone talks about? Is it the artist who got totally robbed? Or is it the ones who kind of came out of nowhere and made the list? That push and pull, that's what the Grammys are all about. And this year, it's no different.
All right, so let's just jump right into that emotional roller coaster, shall we? We're talking the highest of highs and the lowest of lows. Because think about it. For every single artist having the best day of their life, there are like a million fans online just losing their minds that their favorite got completely ignored. It's a classic Grammy story, a tale of two totally different reactions.
So let's start with the big one. According to Variety, the conversation that is absolutely blowing up social media is the total shutout of an artist like Lunar Bloom. I mean, her album Neon Tides was everywhere this year, right? It dominated streaming, critics loved it, everyone just assumed it was a lock for album and record of the year. And then, nothing. Just crickets. It's a really shocking snub, and it has pretty much everyone wondering, what were the voters even listening to?
But then, on the complete flip side, you get an absolutely incredible surprise. An indie artist, Jax Rivera, lands a nomination for Song of the Year. And just like that, his name shoots to the top of Google Trends. Millions of people are suddenly discovering his music for the first time. I mean, how cool is that? It's one of those moments that reminds you, hey, the Grammys can still shine a light on amazing new talent.
So when you put those two side by side, you really get the full picture, don't you? You've got total frustration and anger from one fan base, and then this wave of pure joy and discovery for a new artist. That contrast, that's the real drama of Grammy nominations morning. Okay, but let's zoom out from the individual snubs and surprises for a minute, because the biggest story this year, it's shaping up to be an absolute showdown. We're talking a massive head-to-head battle between two of the industry's heaviest hitters. In this corner, you've got Taylor Swift. I mean, what a year, right? Her latest album just didn't do well. It completely shattered records. We're talking the fastest album ever to hit 1 billion streams. You just can't argue with that kind of commercial and cultural power. She is, without a doubt, a major frontrunner. And in the other corner, Za. The critics have been raving about her latest album, calling it a total masterpiece. One major publication even said it was a raw, genre-bending confessional that redefines modern R&B. So, while Taylor has the massive numbers, Za has this incredible critical acclaim and a really, really deep connection with her listeners. And here's where it gets really good. They're not just nominated. They're facing off in the biggest categories of the night. We're talking Album of the Year and Record of the Year. This is the definition of a showdown. Everyone is going to be watching to see how this plays out. But wait, the story of the 2026 Grammys isn't just about these two titans. There's something else really big happening here. It's this undeniable, unstoppable wave of global music that's finally demanding to be recognized. And leading that charge, you've got groups like New Jeans and Stray Kids. The buzz around them was just deafening. The big question was, is this the year they break into a major category? Now, okay, they didn't end up in the big four, but the fact that everyone was talking about it, that alone signals a huge shift. The Grammys just can't keep ignoring this movement. And look, this isn't just fan chatter on Twitter. The data totally backs this up. Just look at this chart. It shows a huge, sustained spike in global searches for both of these groups. Their influence isn't just a feeling, it's a measurable fact. This proves that this music isn't just a niche thing, it's a truly global phenomenon. So, you take all of this, the snubs, the surprises, the big showdowns, the global wave, and it all leads to the one big question, right? Who's actually going to walk away with the trophies on Grammy night? Let's talk predictions. Okay, but before we get into who we think will win, we have to talk about the dark horse. You know what I mean, right? That one nominee that nobody really expects to win, but who could, against all odds, pull off a huge upset. And let's be real, the Grammys are famous for a shocking dark horse win every now and then. So yeah, everyone's focus is on Taylor versus Za, but my advice? Don't sleep on the dark horse. Seriously. Grammy history is full of these moments where the two big frontrunners end up splitting the vote, and a third artist just slides right in for the win. It can be a total shocker, but often a really well-deserved one. So never, ever count anyone out. And all of this leaves us with one last big question to chew on.
When you look at everything, the artists who get snubbed, the slow recognition of global music, the focus on the same big names, you really have to ask yourself, are the Grammys actually reflecting the music we're all listening to today? Or are they still playing catch up to yesterday? It's definitely something to think about as we get closer to music's biggest night. Thanks for diving into all this with